If you've been stuck on trying to improve your life and improve yourself, but you keep getting blocked by the same patterns, then we need to discuss shame and the antidote to shame. Shame is just an emotion that is a response from being told, usually when we were young, that we were too much, that we were too loud, we weren't smart enough, we're too big, we're too small, we're too effeminate, we're too masculine. Shame then became a response from the outside world, where it caused us to shrink, to hide ourselves, to make ourselves feel small and feel embarrassed for who we really are. So shame inherently makes self-growth, makes self-development, makes moving forward, introspection impossible, because shame says, I'm not lovable, I'm not worthy, I'm not okay with who I really am, and I have to hide these parts of myself. So that in order to truly move forward and look at ourselves more closely, we have to be radically honest with our traits, with maybe parts of ourselves that we don't really like, that we've learned to hide. It could be our jealousy, it could be our anger, it could be our fear, it could be our lack of motivation. But if we shame ourselves for having these traits, then we're inherently blocking ourselves from first being honest about what we're experiencing, and then second, doing anything about it, because again, we're pushing it all away. Whereas if we start to be radically honest with ourselves, look at what we're experiencing, then we can actually start to take the steps of overcoming those traits that hold us back. The parts of ourselves that feel like we need to be small, we need to be quiet, that we're stuck, that don't like who we are in order to feel safe, in order to feel accepted, because we're hiding those parts of ourselves. So the last part of this that truly sets us free is realizing that these parts of ourselves that we don't like, they're not even ours, that so much of who we are is inherited from our ancestors. It's a creation of the people outside of us in this reality. It's the media, it's our parents, it's our boss, it's our exes. It's the voice inside our head that says that we're not good enough, except it's not our voice, that our thoughts are just a loop of what other people have said to us. So that if we can start to realize that the parts of ourselves that we don't really like aren't actually truly us, that they are inherited, they were created by something else, and we can start to have the self-compassion for ourselves that is so needed to be able to look at ourselves honestly, because self-compassion and self-love dissolves shame. Shame says, I want to hide, I don't want anyone to see me, I don't want to change. Whereas self-love and self-compassion says, I accept myself the way that I am. I forgive myself for these traits that I struggle with. And I now have come to understand that these traits that I don't like about myself do not make up who I am, that they are just a small part of me that I have created out of a response from a harsh world, or they're traits that I have inherited from my parents or my ancestors, and I am now here to break the pattern. So by having self-love, self-compassion, and seeing the ancestral component, the component of what our parents have given us, then we can then start to enact the true self-compassion needed to look at ourselves with radical honesty, take accountability for the traits and programs that are limiting us, and then move forward.